I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to actually talk to you as opposed to send you a big long email and have you reading for the next half hour. I thought I'd come and talk to you because today is a very special day. Today is about that saying, your vibe attracts your tribe. And it sounds a bit cheesy and it sounds a bit glib. It's a bit like, what are those other ones? Where attention goes, energy flows, or when you change the way you look at things, what you look at changes. These are all very handy things. They help us, quickly recenter and come back to thinking quite clearly. But what do they actually mean? And your vibe attracts your tribe. You know what? Very often I think it can even be the other way around, that your tribe helps shape who you are. And we need to be, all of us, very aware of the kinds of energy that we have in our space. Who we have around us are the kinds of people who shape who we are, how we think, how we behave, and how we live out our lives, including the choices and decisions that we make for ourselves. And very often, we wonder how we ended up getting into this mess, whatever that mess may be. And is it because you made choices for you, or is it because you ran with the pack and you found yourself in situations and things that really weren't aligned with how you really feel, your values? So I wanted to ask you today to stop for a while and think, the world has changed very much. We've people who enjoyed, say, Friday night drinks with their work colleagues found themselves not having those people around them anymore, not having that kind of sort of habit to end their week to do anymore. What did you do instead? And who are the people who replaced those? How did that work out for you? I have something very special here that I created as a result of waking up about 5 years ago one morning and wondering who on earth I was. And I had no idea. And since I began this work, I realized I come across people who say this to me over and over and over again. I don't know who I am anymore. I have no idea what I'm doing. And so the Wise and Ageless Goddess community arose because it's the tribe for women who know there's more, who know that there's something better. It's not a case of, is that all there is? It's not a case of having missed the boat. It's not a case of, it's all downhill from here. That just doesn't sit right with us. And in actual fact, it doesn't sit right with young women. It doesn't sit right with much older women. These are the people who know that whatever stage they are in life, there is something better. And a very good place to begin to look is, what are the people around you? What are the clubs you're members of? What are the kinds of thinking? For example, that very, really clever part of our brain, the reticular activation system, is a part of our brain that really loves us to reinforce our own thinking. It's what causes us to watch the same kinds of programs. It causes us to read the same kinds of newspapers. It causes us to hang out with the same kind of people, because you know what? That reinforces our thinking and it makes us feel good. But sometimes it's also the reason why we are not feeling that we are the best possible version of ourselves. Not because we can be better people. You're already a decent person. You're already a good person. I'm talking about being the person you were meant to be, the person who you were before the world told you who you should be. You are a wise and ageless goddess, and this tribe is here for you. And I wanted to tell you that the kinds of things that you've been reading about over the past 3 weeks or so in the November Bliss program, the kinds of people that you come across on the Tuesday night club, the kinds of conversations you hear myself and Carol Dooley having on her Saturday live show on Sunshine, and all of the other people that Carol actually has on that program. Very much the kind of people that you want around you if you are a wise and ageless goddess. It is a person who knows that their spirit is timeless, their mind is ageless, that they don't have to fall into categories, that they have something inside them that they want to live, to bring forth into the world. That's a wise and ageless goddess. So this community is here for you. And I want you to know I have something very special beginning in early 2022 for those of you who identify with this, who feel that this is your tribe. And it's the beginning of the greater tribe. Remember, tribes were a wonderful way of keeping society in order. There was nothing worse than being called out from the pulpit. Can you imagine it? You know, so you behaved, you followed the societal rules. You knew that if you went outside it, you were going to make feel ashamed, guilty, worthless, or unworthy of the rest of the group. That was a very clever way of, okay, keeping people safe at a time when maybe that it was more difficult to live and shape your own reality in your own life. But this is a new age, this is a new day, and this is a new time for women. So I recently met a wonderful woman. She had been a medical doctor for a number of years, and when her children arrived, she took time out to care for them. And when 20 years later she decided that she'd return to medicine, she realized that the world of medicine had changed way beyond anything that she had ever known. There was new machinery, new diagnostic tools, new avenues and branches of medicine that she hadn't realized. And so she decided one day, what will I do? How can I make the most of my life? And she remembered that she absolutely loved art. So she went back to college, she studied history of art, she got a master's in that, she has written books, she is now lecturing to medical students on art, and she knows them. She understands them. She realizes that they need something else other than the constant focus of their continuing their education and the rest of it. I know other women who are in their 70s who have taken up dance, drama, and want to do more. And on the line of drama, I have more news on that coming soon as well. Something really, really exciting coming in early 2022 as well. So there's lots more to come. This is really, it's a community of people who feel that they want to bring the best of themselves to any situation they're in, who want to learn more about the world, how they feel about it, who want to feel worthy, who want to feel supported, and who want to do that for others too. So when you bring your gifts to the world, you know that that gift is of service to other people, that they're going to delight in that. And so there's a great sense of fulfillment, of purpose, of every single day, in line with all of the beautiful tools that you can have, the journaling, the meditation, your crystals, your angel cards, your new moon and full moon rituals, your numerology and astrology, and all kinds of other things, along with always learning something new, always opening your mind to something delightful, wondrous, exciting and fresh every single day, whether that's travel or education or partying or drama or singing or writing or healing or opening a business of your own at some point, of whether it's landscape gardening or creating beautiful arts or crafts or wonderful things. What is it that is your special gift? Let's go explore that. So come and join the Wise Ageless Goddess community. We've got so much. It's only beginning, highly transformative, and you are needed there. This is where your tribe is. So remember what I said to you. Your vibe attracts your tribe. That is true. How you behave, how you think, the choices you make, the decisions you make, the people you choose to keep in your environment, how you present yourself to the world. All of those things create the kinds of people and the groups that you have around you. But we are, they say, we become, the 5 closest people that we spend time with around us. Are you happy? Are you happy with who you are, with the world that you're in, with the life that you've made? Have a little look at that, because also your tribe can very much be responsible for your vibe. So have a little think. So that's today's talk. I'm not writing anything more than that. Go have a think about what it is that you want, and then please sign up. Say, yes, I'm in. Wise Ageless Goddess community is for me. That is my tribe. And then I promise you lots more of that. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.